All right, what's going on? It's your boy Lax, and today we are back with some more Legend ZA OU gaming. This time we are using a Forgotten Warrior, Mega Glimmora. People don't really put respect on this thing's name. I mean, looking at its stat spread, like it's really strong, but it's not really notable because it's obviously got a bunch of weaknesses. Water, Psychic, Ground, Steel, that's a lot, and those are very common typings right now, so I definitely understand that people don't really think it's very good. But Joey had the idea of adding Rocky Payload as the ability, and this thing's power gems are really strong, like 150 special attack plus power gem with a Rocky Payload boost. That's really strong. I have Spiky Shield right now to act as like a scout for a bunch of moves, but I'm actually thinking of maybe Dazzling Gleam over Energy Ball. I'm just not sure if Swampert is really that common. Like if we run into the Swampert, we're kind of sad, but overall Gleam is probably better because I think it lets us hit things like Annihilate. That'll take a ton of damage from this. So I think this is probably the way to go. And the point of Spiky Shield is you scout things like Choice Band Genesect. Spiky Shield into Power Gem should knock it out with all the power that it has. So I'm very excited to see that interaction. We have Skarmory, Defensive Skarm is back. Spikes, Body Press, Whirlwind Roost. I mean, not much to say about him. You know, it's Skarm doing its thing. The best Excadrill counter in the game. Also a decent answer into things like backs. If it's like Dragon Dance or something, like we should be able to trade fairly well into something like a backs. And obviously we're also countering the Choice Man Genesics that are everywhere too. We have Spit Up Swampert. Our team is kind of Goldingo weak, so this is kind of our pivot for now. I think I might have to make Latios a dark type, and I'll see if I want to do that before I begin looking for the ladder. But general idea is Swampert is actually pretty decent right now. Like it's a really fat set, can pivot on things like Magierna, on Genesect, things like that. And also pretty bulky with the 400 HP and the 300 SPDF. So it has access to Flip Turn and Mirror Coat, which I think should be very cool. Hopefully it turns out well, but I'm not keeping my hopes up too high because it's still a Swampert. We have my defensive Annihilate set, of course. Pivot to bring in our Glimmora as much as possible. We have Scarf Latios for now, but I'm still not entirely positive. You'll see, I guess, when game number 1 starts. But we actually have a double Scarf setup. So basically what this Scarf is meant to do is this will snipe the hell out of all of those pesky, like, Annihilates. I don't know why I was thinking of other Pokemon. This is the only thing it's meant to do, basically. But Annihilate will never respect a Scarf Mage because, you know, it's not a real set. But our goal here is to just let them get bulk ups. Go ahead, get some boosts, and then we're gonna OHKO you with Fleur Cannon, and you're gonna at least you're not gonna expect it at all. But yeah, that's the general team. It might change in the 30 seconds until this video begins with the gaming. But yeah, let's do it. All right, I did change it to an Assault Vest Hoopa because I realized Mega Lucario is way too scary for like to have a dark type that's not Hoopa. But I'm kind of worried about how this team deals with Hazard, so I'm hoping that we can apply enough pressure with Glimmora to like not have to deal with that. Anyways, perfect time for a Glimmora lead if I've ever seen one. Like surely this isn't Scarf Volcanion, right? Gone! Oh my god. It actually wasn't. Okay, thank god. Look at this. 400 special attack, Rocky Payload as an ability. Basically gives it, I mean, it's basically adaptability for rock types, right? Like it's nothing super insane, but these power gems are 160 power with Rocky Payload and Stab, which is pretty awesome, honestly. Like that's pretty damn strong. All right, Mega Starmie's in, and we're gonna get our beautiful Spiky Shield chip on this, assuming this is Mega Starmie. I guess it could be something else. All right, nice. Looking for a Waterfall. I think Skarm should be able to eat these hits if we don't get flinched. So we have a nice pivot into Skarm. I kind of want Mortal Spin just to have some hazard control, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, we're just going to go for a Roost here. They have a 20% chance to flinch and get our Skarm out of here, but they don't get it. They can do it again, but they're taking a lot of chip on their Starmie. And we will snipe. No, we can't snipe with Mage. I forgot. Okay, come on. Yeah, 20% is not the highest thing ever, so I'm definitely down to just go for another Roost, honestly. Oh, it's Recover. Okay. That's concerning. We might be cooked by this. Okay, Mage does outspeed. I did some bad math. Let's go ahead and get up a Spike. And we're playing with fire here, but I'm going to go for another roost. Honestly, at this point, if... Oh, okay. Okay, well, now I'm going to whirl you out. Wow, Waterfall, Recover, Spin. So it must be Zen Headbutt last or Triple Axle. Okay, so Starmie is scary because it has Recover. Not really fucking with that. It is Flamethrower Clef, but it's okay. We can go Swamp here. And I think I'll go ahead and get up Rocks now. And then flip turn. It's an interesting game. Is it Zen Headbutt or is it... What is that Starmie set? But let's go ahead and Earthquake once and then we can flip out. Look for a Teleport? Okay, it's a speed tie. Let's go for a flip turn and bring in Glimmora. They should probably heal now, is my guess. Okay, they don't. But I'm pretty sure that Power Gem will OHKO this at 53 with that Rocky Payload boost. Oh yeah, Light Screen and Reflect are now banned in the ZA tier as this video will go up. Yes, God. Oh my God, it's so strong. Like, Volcanion probably lives a non-mega Glimmora, Glimsy Power Gem, but definitely not living this. Okay, this is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage, so I'm definitely going to take this trade if they Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go Mage and hit him with the floor. That looks like a defensive dragon. I took way too little from that Power Gem. Nice. We get the Scarf Snipe. I mean, if it's defensive, they don't know we're Scarf, actually, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know if they know. I honestly have no idea. Okay, Bax is in. I'm pretty sure this drops. And I think we kind of have to go for it. Oh, it lived. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. We want to keep our Mage HP for sure. Because it does outspeed the Starmie. If they're Glaive Rush Sword Stance, then this is a good trade for us to just drop to this. Okay, they're not. Fair. I think Mage lives... I think it's Swamp. Swamp in flip turns seems about right. Because max HP Annihilate should eat a Zen Headbutt from Starmie. Curious what item this is though, because it took Rocks and Spikes. Oh, it's just 4 attack. Okay. Okay, I guess we do have to eat the hit with Ape. It's not ideal. Or does Mag live Shard? Okay, so Shard did... Wait, actually, probably don't need to calc. Shard did 14 to Scarm. And Scarm is obviously not resistant. Okay, we can definitely just Volt here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can just Volt. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really close, but I'm pretty sure that's a high roll. Maybe I'm coping. All right, let's Hoopa. Hoopa should force in Genesect, I hope. Force in Starmie. I'm going to go ahead and take this knock KO. Like, are they going to spin or waterfall or... Oh, it's waterfall Aqua Jet. So our Ape actually walls this. Which is very odd. But I think we just stay in here. Like, surely we just stay in here. And then we go Ape and Rage Fist. I'm surprised Starmie ate that knockoff. Wow. The structure of our team does not seem that good, but, you know, we're just here to highlight Glimmora going stupid on him, so that's the goal, hopefully. Max Defense Ape. I don't know if we eat a +1 Life Orb. It's not going to get the download boost, which is good. So let's see. I assume this has to be Shift Gear if it was kept in the very back. But if it's Choice Band, it's game over, unless they flinch. It's going to be a close one. Oh, it's Specs Buzz? Or Bug Buzz? What? Okay, that didn't make sense. But, okay, we'll take it. Interesting game. Okay, due to how terrifying that game was, I decided to make some pretty drastic changes. We now have Scarf Hoopa and Defensive Spikes Mage, and then we have Dragonite over the Skarmory slot. The reason I did all that is because, I don't know, we were just so slow and so weak to things like Starmie and I don't know. It was just terrifying. But I think these changes should be okay. I'm still a little worried about Lucario, but it doesn't have a lot of opportunities set up. We still have a max HP Swampert ideally and Dragonite with multi-scale. Alright, let's lead Glimmora. It seems like a great time to lead it. I lied. Let's hard switch Hoopa. Abort mission? Is this hazard set actually? Wait, this is definitely not Mega. Just hit him with the power gem. Go for Thunder Wave. Okay. This should do a lot. Yeah. And now we can just Earth Power if they switch to Drill. Nice. Okay, cool. Glimmora is not going to be very useful now, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. They're going to just hit us with a Hydro Pump right now. I think we just want to Swampert and get our rocks up, though. Swampert doesn't really beat anything else besides Rotom. So we just go for a rocks here. We can Mirror Coat if needed. This is a concerning one though. That's Mega Raptors looking really tough. Hopefully we can lure it with our Scarf Hoopa. If we don't, it might be a little fried. Alright, cool. We get our rocks up. Let's go for a Mirror Coat now. Parting Shot. Oh, the hell? Okay, well, maybe we did a little trolling going for Mirror Coat. But now we can go Ape. Ape is a really decent answer to Drill, because they don't really run a Swords Dance. There's no real point. Yeah, unfortunately, this wasn't a great showcase for Glimmora because their Meowstic just got up the hazards, but what can you do? Let's just hit him with a Rage Fist. Alright, they go back to Rotom. Helm? Not Helm. Okay. Let's just Swamp here. Rotom is such a pain in this metagame. It's actually so annoying. Yeah. Alright, let's just Swamp anyways. Alright, let's go for a Flip Turn here. As they Parting Shot back into Drill, I guess? Like, I don't really know. Okay, Genesect. Its attack boots. That can't be right. Okay, let's just Ape and Rage Fist again, I think. See what they do. Okay, they go Rotom. Should we just stay in here and Rage Fist? Do they go for Pain Split? No, they go for Parting Shot, which gives us a Giga Defiant boost. But now they do get to bring in Staraptor, which gives us another Defiant boost. So they're pretty clearly clicking one specific move right now. Brave Bird. Which does quite a bit because of those tough claws. But Mag should force this out now. And now we can go for a Spike as they go Drill. If they close combat us, it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world for sure. Okay, so these hazards are definitely going to carry us a lot. We can go back to Ape on this. Yeah, hitting us with an Earthquake. Oh, wow, that did quite a bit. We get to Rage Fist for a lot of damage now, and we have a roll to live another Earthquake, so definitely not a bad trade. Let's go for a rest here. It should be a favorable roll. I feel like 36.4 is way too much. Right? Yeah, I was gonna say, that seemed like way too much. Now we go for Sleep Talk. And our Rage Fist is giga boosted. It's the strongest Rage Fist ever. Oh my god, and we get it versus the Seru. I'm sorry, buddy. That's how it is. I assume Raptor comes back in now. One nice thing about the Staraptor fighting type is it's no longer 2 times weak to rocks, right? So yeah, only takes 12%. We can go ahead and sack Glimmora because, like, truly look at the rest of the lineup. This is not doing anything. Blaze Kick. It's cool tech. Alright, let's just hit him with the Dazzling Gleam, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Now we can go Hoopa. Is it Hoopa or is it D-Knight? Does D-Knight just win? I kind of like Mage and Volt Switch. Now, let's go Hoopa. Hit him with a Scarf Psychic. Actually, we should calc if Dark Pulse can KO, but Staraptor got a lot of added bulk, so I really doubt it. Okay, it's 90 Spadef. Okay, Hoopa Dark Pulse does 42 to 49. So definitely not. We'll just have to Psychic it. I'm really scared of that Genesect. I don't know if Boots means that they're Shift Gear or not. And that's the issue, right? Okay. Speak of the devil. I think we hard ape. Right? I assume it's special if it's Boots. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, okay, we're super chill. Oh, okay, we're mega chilling. All right, nice win. The team edits seem to be good. Obviously, we're still weak to hazards, which is kind of scary, but maybe I can figure out a way to solve that problem. All right, we have our third game, this time versus Ox on Broken Game State. Unfortunately, there is a Melm, Garchomp, and Slowking, so it's not looking too good for our hero Glimmora, but we'll see what can be done. Let's go ahead and lead Mage. Mage looks really good as a lead. And just go for a Spikes here. I don't expect Chomp to want to stay in. Yep. And now we can Volt Switch into Swampert. Go for a Sludge Bomb. Don't get the poison. We can go ahead and Flip Turn on the Corv. Okay. Now we bring in Glimmora, Mega, and start power gemming things. Oh, this is going to do so much. Oh my god, 67 is so crazy. Let's go ahead and go back to Swampert on the Slowking or Melm. Okay, or Garchomp, fine. Let's get up our rocks here. Let's just spam Earthquake on this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we get a crit. Nice. That is good. We can Flip Turn now. It looks like AV Ape, perhaps. That crit is very nice, though. Oh, now we knock out the Corv with Flip Turn. This is not a bad start. Let's go back to Glim here and see what he goes. If he goes Melm. If he goes Melm, we go for the Spiky Shield, get that extra chippage. Nice. Do they get it twice? Okay, no, only once. That's important. Now we go to our Ape, our defensive Ape on this Bash. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, at least we're a 150 power Rage Fist. So we can definitely trade for some damage on that. That did nothing. Gee. What? Melmetal. Sir, good sir. How are you doing this to me? Let's go for an Earthquake. How is that doing so little? My god. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and trade our life for this, I think. For damage on this at least. Okay. Oh, it goes for a Dragon Tail. Interesting. Swampert lives, which is a nice sack for us. And now we can just go ahead and Dark Pulse. I think it's max HP, max speed Garchomp, so now he should know we're Scarf. Does AV Ape actually live this? I guess it does. Alright, we'll sack Swampert here. Okay, so Slowking didn't Chili. I think it's AV. We can go ahead and bring in Glim. Go for a Gleam. Glim and go for a Gleam. That's just tough, no? Yeah, definitely AV, I think. Because crit only did, what, 50? Alright, Slowking coming in is kind of annoying, though. But let's go Mage and let's get ourselves a Spike. Nice. Nice Spike up. Oh! Owie. Let's go for a Pain Split. Our Mage is basically useless because of that crit. So we will have to sack it. I think we Hoopa and Dark Pulse. Seems like our best bet. Because we do have E-Speed for their Darkrai. Oh, it's Mega Darkrai. Oh, that thing is a goob threat. Let's see. Maybe this wasn't the optimal line then. Oh, yeah, because I didn't even think about Mega Darkrai Swords dancing it up versus us. Uh-oh. I mean, we do have Dragonite still. It depends if Dragonite can eat a +3 Darkrai. Which I'm starting to have doubts that it can. But let's see. If Darkrai knocks out our Hoopa right now, we can bring Glimmora in. Glimmora should eat one hit with the slight additional bulk he got. It's gonna be a close one. I think we might have misplayed not going Dragonite first. But let's see. Okay, Dark Aura. Dark Pulse does 26. That's really good. Okay. Now I think we have a pretty guaranteed win with Earthquake into E-Speed. Oh wow, we're faster. Okay, let's just go for E-Speed now. And we should be good. This should be pretty good. I forgot Dark Rod becomes so slow, so Adamant means that we always outspeed it. And it's dead to 2 hazards, which is good. Okay, and it should be AV8, which we should outspeed. And I think Earth Power will knock out Melm regardless if it's not. If Ape outspeeds us. Like, I don't think we had the Dragon Dance with Dragonite. Glim kind of put in some work here. Like, nobody respected it, so that Corv took so much damage. I don't know if our team looks like it's Mega Dragonite. I mean, our team doesn't really look like we have a Mega, which is kind of silly in hindsight. Alright, let's Earth Power. Oh. Okay, Earth Power is going to have to knock out Melm, which I'm honestly not sure if it does. Looks like Scarf Ape, not AV. Well. Let's just hope. I think it does, actually. 399 special attack? Come on. This is such a strong Earth Power. Like, it's surely Oko's non-spit F. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ooh, that game had me sweating, but we came out on top versus, like, one of the best Legends EAOU players, so definitely we'll take that. Let's get one more game. Alright, we have our next game. It looks like an absolute Glimmora ownage. If we play it right, of course. That should be Mega Golisopod, because surely you don't run regular Golisopod. Hazards are definitely going to be our way to win. Let's go ahead and lead Mage. This is fine. You just go ahead and spike up. Oh, if they spike up too... Wait, we actually don't appreciate these spikes. Shoot. Okay, let's Volt Switch and Dragonite. Try to force this out. Okay, they go for knock. Fair. Let's go back to Mage. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get up another spike. Yeah, this is scary. I didn't realize how threatening their own spikes would be. Okay, we don't get the third one, which is the most important, unfortunately. I'm kind of down to hard Dragonite on drill. Okay, they just go back to Golisopod. Let's get up our last spike. Now we have to Dragonite. Yeah, having triple spikes up is definitely really bad. But we can get our rocks up here on the Slowbro. Nice. It's just Earthquake spam, I guess. It's not great. Definitely not great. Not having hazard control on our side is pretty concerning. Maybe we should change the Spiky Shield. I'm thinking that's probably what we do. Alright, let's just Mirror Coat this to get some extra damage. Force them to maybe slack off. Then we can go Hoopa, threaten something with Dark Pulse. Okay, teleport. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. But now what? Putting up enough pressure that they don't get their rocks up is a really big deal here. Because we can somewhat handle spikes. Like, it's not great, but we can kind of handle it. We definitely can't handle... We definitely can't handle if rocks go up too. Alright. Let's go back to Hoopa. Oh, this might be a loss. Like, we're taking so much damage from these hazards. And he's got boots on his side. We don't. This Dark Pulse does actually kind of claim, though. So that's kind of cool. Okay, their Glissapod is taking so much damage overall. 35. Let's go back to D-Knight. Now let's hit him with an Earthquake, maybe? Okay. We can sack our Swampert. I have a feeling Power Gem knocks Slowbro out at 77. It's not a too confident of a feeling, but it is a feeling. I think we might lose to Latios, though, in this game. Okay, let's just Foot Turn. No, let's just Earthquake. Teleport into Drill, probably. Yeah. Oh, God, it's Boots, dude. Alright, well. This Boots spam while having spin is really tough for us. I don't know if we can make it through because we don't have our own spin. But we will fight to the end, of course. Koopa has 2 more lives and technically can get a kill like as it comes in. Alright, let's just Rage Fist. Slowbros get 2 KO'd by this, right? Yeah. Alright, Glissapod should be sacked here, is my guess, because it's not healing enough. Unsure, though. Wow, Boots Drill is so annoying. So annoying. Alright, let's see. EQ did 33. Next time we take hazards after lefties, we'll be at like 35-ish. Alright, Glissapod is getting sacked. And then Latios will come in. Right? Yep. We go ahead and sack D-Knight, I want to say. Because D-Knight's not winning this game ever. And now we can go Hoopa and hit him with the Dark Pulse. This does basically claim a kill, which is really cool. And if it's unchoiced Latios, like if it's like Soldu or something, I don't know if Soldu's allowed actually, but if it is, then they're not going to respect Scarf probably, is my guess. And we still have the sack to Swampert, so we don't have to switch in Annihilate on an Earthquake. Potential Earthquake, at least. Ideal state is they go Excadrill here thinking that they can outspeed and spin, but that seems very unlikely. Chomp might sweep us too. Let's see. Okay, Heatran comes in. Hopefully Dark Pulse can 2 a KO. Okay. Please don't be Protect. Okay. Oh god, this is so scary. I don't think we can win this ever. I think Latios is just gonna take it. We might need a flinch with Hoopa. I don't... God. Yeah, I think we lose like 100%. But let's see. Okay, Chomp is in as expected. We're gonna have to sack Swampert here. The Earthquake. We're gonna have to Mage. And hope they stay in and Earthquake us. We're max defense. We should eat an Earthquake unless it's like Choice Band or something. But that seems extremely unlikely. Okay, Slowbro in now. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That's really bad. Okay. We needed to hit that. I don't even know what we can do. Okay, let's Volt Switch into Glim. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, we really need to hit that Floor Cannon because then they're down a sack. And then Hoopa can claim one for real. Huh. This is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Because they can just Garchomp here. And Glimmora is not fast enough. Okay, they Latios. It's Spiky Shield. Luster Purge. That's Hoopa. Here's where we need that flinch, right? Because now they can sack Slowbro, which is so annoying, actually. Wait, Garchomp? Oh, it's Scarf Chomp. Oh, well, we're cooked anyways. Unless Ape can eat this. Okay, if there's Scarf Chomp, we're cooked anyways. Oh my god, we ate. Wait, if they go Latios here and we roll the Rage Fist... Oh god. You just crit us. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It might have mattered if we didn't get crit and we... that's game. Damn. GG to our opponent. That was a really, really tough matchup. We didn't really get to showcase Glimmora, so I might actually search one more because I really just want to see it do damage, you know? Alright, we're actually going to do one extra game because I want to try... I want Mega Glimmora to do something. And this... God, there's two ground types that are fast. Because definitely Scarf Crook, but this matchup does seem more doable than the previous one. So, alright, cool. Ape lead. Is it going to Final Gambit us? Possibly. I guess we should go. We should switch out. Okay. Let's go back to Mage. Okay, what is going on? I'll just get a Spike up. Thank you. Okay, sure. Let's get a Spike. Oh, let's take this trade versus Crook because we eat that Earthquake and this should drop to Floor Cannon. Yep. Okay, that's a perfect start. That's a perfect trade. Okay, Genesect in now. Assuming it's Choice Band, Ape is a decent switch in. Okay, that might... No, it's not. It's not Choice Band. But that's okay. We can just Rage Fist and knock this out. Big threat gone. And now we can still bring it back in on Slowbro. Okay. I'm surprised that 8. But let's go Swampert. Let's get up our rocks. Cool, cool, cool. Let's hard Mage in case it's Rocky Helm. We don't want to take needless damage. Alright, Glimmora is in. We can go ahead and Volt Switch on this. Meteor Beam. Okay, well, it's obviously not Mega Glimmora, so our Glimmora is about to go stupid on him. because we're guaranteed to outspeed with that speed boost. Nice. Okay, okay, nice. Is it just over? What can they do? Our guard chump is in. I honestly think we just take our Dazzling Gleam damage. Okay, because it's Mega Nasty Plot. Boom. 67%. That's pretty good. And now we just sack Mage. And then we win because we can E-speed this. Right? Yeah. Mega Chomp is in. Kind of want a Swampert. Kind of want a Swampert. But no, we should just E-speed. Alright, cool. Gone. Oh, I forgot, I forgot it's rough skin now. That's funny. Let's hard Glimmora. I want to see this Power Gem damage. We'll eat that Scald up. Why not? I think Power Gem might actually knock this out right now. Okay, well, we're never gonna fucking know, I guess. Let's just Dazzling Gleam for the chip. Why couldn't they let it? Oh, we can still see. We can still see. Please, please, please don't forfeit. No, I just wanted to see the slow roll damage. That's all right. That's all right. Let's get one more. All right, we got our next game. So it looks like a Mega Golisopod offense, which you don't really get to see often. So that's kind of cool. Pretty sure it's just a Mage. Ooh. Wait, Mage lead into... No, it's just Glimmora lead, right? But if they lead Genesect and they're like Belly Drum Slurpuff, not lead Slurpuff, then it kind of gets annoying. I don't know. We'll see. But I think we're kind of forced to lead Glim. It could be Mega Golurk or Mega Golisopod, but it's probably Mega Golisopod because I think non-Mega Golurk can at least spin block, while Golisopod as non-Mega can like Swords Dance Aqua Jet, I guess, but it's nothing really too special. Let's see, let's see. Opponent's taking a while. They're probably thinking like, oh, I don't know what to do versus a lead Glim, which is understandable. I wonder if some people think it's lead Glim Mega Swampert, or if that's kind of silly. But he's taking a while. Okay, let's see what happens. It's Garchomp. We're cooked. Just go ape. Get that nice Rage Fist. Oh, Life Orb. Chain Chomp rocks is my guess. But let's just hit him with that Rage Fist. Nice. And now let's rest up on that Drake. Oh. Okay, let's hard Glimmora. Thread in the Mortal Spin. And hit him with a... Hit that Genesect with a nice strong power. Oh my god, this is going to do so much. Oh my... 93. It's not Scarf. You're not Scarf, buddy. 0 chance you're Scarf. Okay. There. Citrus Berry. Oh, it's going to Misty Explode? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's an unfortunate sequence of events, but we'll power through as we always do. Okay, Ape has Ape gets the Defiant boost. Like, we definitely want to keep Ape. I think we have to Swampert and get rocks, and that's like all we can do. That did so much. All right, let's just get rocks. Oh, he gets the max roll. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't know if E-Speed knocks this out. The answer is hell no. But we can dance and dodge Drake. Nope, we can't dodge Drake. Why would we get lucky? Why would that be us? It's fine. You're about to see a crazy Annihilate reverse sweep. That's some real shit. E-speed, because we have to. Get the chip. Eat that Volt. Yeah, I was going to say. Let's go at an ape right now, actually, on this, what's it called? On this first impression. Or Sucker Punch. Okay. You can Sleep Talk. U-turn or Rage Fist should knock this out. Okay. You can D-Knight. Just E-speed this for the chip. Citrus Berry. Old school. Okay, Golurk is in. I'm pretty sure we can Mortal Spin on this. Like, we should be faster. 220, 229. Let's try it. Like, they might think free Rock Polish or something. Or they could just Colisopod. But I think we're okay this game. Oh, it's fast. It's jolly. Wow. Okay, let's Hoopa and try to... Yeah, nice. We snipe him. Huge, huge. I think we have it now. Well, it depends on what this Golisopod can do. But let's let's Dark Pulse here. That did nothing. Can we get a flinch? No, we can't. Alright, Ape. You have to land Rage Fist or it's over. Come on. Yes? Is it enough? Oh! Well, +2, 100 power, like, surely it was enough, right? Surely it was enough. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Honestly, Glimmora didn't really do a lot. Unfortunately, the meta is way too ground-type focused. And the speed boost is nice, but it's not faster than Chomp. And it's not strong enough to OHKO things like Golurk. Barely, almost OHKO Genesect. That was kind of cool. But overall, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I'll link this team in the description down below. Also link how to install the sprites extension that Joey in the video Joey made. So make sure to check that out too if you want to stop seeing PNGs. But generally speaking, much love. Happy holidays. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.